Hey there, beautiful soul, and welcome. Are you in your 30s, 40s, or beyond, and feeling a deep, persistent pull towards something more? A sense that there's a richer, more meaningful layer to life just waiting to be discovered? If that sounds like you, then you're in exactly the right place. This isn't just another video. This is a conversation, a shared journey for those of us who are navigating the incredible path of spiritual awakening after 30. Life before this point might have been about building a career, raising a family, or ticking off society's boxes. But now something else is calling. It's a quiet whisper at first, then a roar, a desire to understand your true self, to connect with the universe on a deeper level, and to unlock the wisdom that you intuitively know resides within you. This journey isn't always easy. It can feel isolating, confusing, and filled with moments of self-doubt. You might ask yourself, am I making this up? Am I going crazy? Trust me, you're not. You're waking up. Today, we are diving deep into what it truly means to be a spiritual seeker in this vibrant chapter of life. We'll explore how to distinguish the voice of your ego from the profound guidance of your intuition. We'll talk about practical, down-to-earth strategies to quiet the relentless chatter of the mind, so you can finally hear the subtle messages your higher self is sending you every single day. Forget vague concepts and mystical jargon. We're getting into real, actionable steps you can start implementing right away. One of the biggest hurdles we face is self-doubt. We've spent decades being conditioned to look outside of ourselves for answers, from teachers, bosses, experts, you name it. But the greatest guru, the most profound source of truth, is already inside you. The challenge is learning to trust it. So, how do we do that? It starts with small, consistent practices. Think of it like building a muscle. You wouldn't expect to lift 100 pounds on your first day at the gym, right? Similarly, strengthening your intuition takes time and gentle, consistent effort. Let's start with a simple but powerful practice: mindful moments. You don't need an hour-long meditation session. Just start with 1 minute. Right now, wherever you are, just pause. Close your eyes if it feels comfortable, and take one deep, conscious breath. Inhale calm, exhale noise. Feel the air fill your lungs. Feel your feet on the ground. Just be present in your body for 60 seconds. This simple act is a powerful way to interrupt the momentum of a racing mind and create a tiny pocket of stillness. In that stillness, your inner wisdom can begin to surface. Do this several times a day, while waiting for your coffee to brew, before answering an email, or just before you get out of your car. It's about creating sacred pauses. Another key is to get curious about your nudges. You know that little feeling you get, that gut instinct that says, call that friend, or take a different route home, or maybe don't send that text just yet. That's your intuition speaking. The over 30 mind is brilliant at rationalizing these nudges away. That's silly, it says. There's no logical reason for that. Your task is to start honoring those nudges, even the small ones. Start a journal and call it your intuition log. Every time you get a gut feeling, write it down. Then make a note of what happens when you follow it and what happens when you ignore it. Over time, you'll build an undeniable body of evidence that your inner guidance system is incredibly accurate. This builds trust, which is the cornerstone of unlocking your mystical growth. As we get older, we also carry more baggage. Past hurts, limiting beliefs, and stories we tell ourselves about who we are and what we're capable of. Spiritual growth isn't just about adding new, positive things. It's also about letting go of what no longer serves us. A powerful question to ask yourself regularly is this belief truly mine, or is it something I inherited? So many of our fears and limitations are hand-me-downs from our family, culture, or past experiences. Recognizing this is the first step to releasing them. Forgiveness, both of others and especially of yourself, is a profound act of spiritual liberation. It's not about condoning what happened, it's about freeing yourself from the weight of carrying it. Connecting with your higher self also means finding what truly lights you up. What did you love to do as a child before the world told you what you should be doing? Was it painting, dancing, spending time in nature, writing stories? Your joy is a direct compass pointing toward your soul's purpose. Make time for it. Schedule it in your calendar just as you would a doctor's appointment. This isn't frivolous, it's essential soul care. When you're engaged in an activity that brings you pure, unadulterated joy, you enter a state of flow. In that state, you are fully aligned with your higher self, and inspiration and insight can pour through. Let's also talk about nature. As spiritual beings, we are deeply connected to the earth, but our modern lives often disconnect us. Make it a non-negotiable practice to spend time in nature, walk barefoot on the grass, listen to the birds, watch the clouds drift by, or simply sit under a tree. Nature has a profound ability to recalibrate our energy, quiet our minds, and remind us that we are part of something vast, ancient, and beautiful. It's one of the quickest ways to reconnect with your own inner nature and the universal flow of life. This journey of awakening after 30 is unique. We have the life experience to ground our spiritual insights and the maturity to approach it with wisdom and patience. We're not looking for quick fixes or spiritual bypassing. We're here for the real, deep, transformative work that leads to a truly purposeful and fulfilling life. You are not starting from scratch. You are building upon a lifetime of experiences that have perfectly prepared you for this next chapter. Every challenge you've faced, every lesson you've learned has been part of your curriculum. So your invitation for this week is to choose one thing we've talked about and commit to it. Just one. Maybe it's the 1-minute mindful moments. Maybe it's starting an intuition log. Or maybe it's scheduling 30 minutes to reconnect with a joyful childhood hobby. Whatever it is, be gentle with yourself. This is a journey of unfolding, not a race to a finish line. You have everything you need already inside you. It's just a matter of quieting the noise, learning to listen, and having the courage to trust what you hear. Thank you so much for sharing this time and space with me today. It's an honor to be on this path alongside you. If this resonated, please give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Which tip are you going to try this week? Let's support each other on this incredible adventure. Until next time, be well and trust your journey.